What is up, guys? This is Pinzo, back with another video today. As you can see, guys, we have some SquareTable loaded up, and this is where we will be doing the majority of our work today. I have a couple plans for this place, namely making it bigger. So I want to expand this whole pumpkin farm up at least one level and maybe two, because I do have quite a bit of quartz and I have plenty of materials to do it. I think I just want to bump this up. It'll be much more productive, and then this melon farm needs to be bigger. I want to see if I can go out a couple rows as well as up maybe a row or two, and I think that is going to be our first project. The next thing I may do is I may see if the server can handle a zero tick farm. Whether it's bamboo or cactus, I don't know yet, but those are incredibly useful for many things. So I may see if I can get one of those started. They're quite cool, they're quite redstone-y, so I would need a tutorial on them. I don't really know how those work, to be honest. I just know they're super useful. So I'm going to start with these two, and then I'm going to see if maybe I want to get a zero tick farm in here, easy way to get some fuel or something like that. But let's start here. I've just begun clearing out the room and starting to build, and this is looking great. I just love the scale, you know, you come in and this walkway could use a little work, but I mean, I want it bigger. Bigger is better, right? I want it bigger. Well, I said I wanted it bigger, so I made it bigger. With all the observers and plants in, this is looking pretty mega, so everything is in, and this looks great. It's so fast. I more than doubled the size of this one, but this one got doubled, and it's crazy. I think I want it bigger. My plan is, well, actually, you know, I'll just show you my plan. This is the plan. So, basically, at least on the melon side, I ran out of room to go up. I can't really go up anymore because I'm right on the wall of the entire thing, and it just looks really bad if I keep going up. So I'm going down. Basically, this is all going to become melon farm. You may say, but Pinzo, your design only works when the items are at the top and they drop to the bottom. How do you fix that? Simple. You do basically exactly this, except with water elevators on the end, and all the items will still come up to this chest. And I get to keep building. Why is that melon there? Anyway, I'm going down instead of up. Makes it easy, and it's under the ground. Who knew? And with that, our first item elevator should be good. These are pretty simple most of the time. I just have this little water line that will push items over here, and then a slab to stop the water, ice so that it keeps moving, and then just a soul sand bubble elevator to take it up. Let's see if it works. Just toss all these bad boys in there. And you can see them coming up there and into the chest. There we go. Okay. So with that, I need to do another one on the other side and then finish putting the rest of these down below. And that'll be a nice little extra area. I did have to make these one smaller because I would have had to make the item elevator one further out and it would have just been too complicated. So I decided to just take out one melon plant on both sides, which really is not that big of a deal when I'm already making extra space. So yeah, let's finish this up. And that is the underside completed. This thing really is going to bring in some melons. This is a little more than double, probably close to triple the size that it was before, which is a huge difference. This thing, I mean, this thing would fill up, you know, about a double chest if I AFK'd for 5-6 hours. So this is a huge improvement to that. This pumpkin farm as well is going to really bring this in. And that's a huge change. This is looking super huge. This is looking pretty epic in here. the super high ceiling. This is pretty mega. Now let's see if we can work on a zero tick. For those of you who do not know what zero tick farms are, basically it's a way of moving a block back and forth really quickly with a plant on top of it, and certain plants will grow really quickly. I don't know why it works. If you want to know, I would suggest looking it up. I am not the place to be for that. So I'm going to get started. I think it's a pretty small, maybe a 4x4 area, and I think I'm going to put it right here. So I was almost done with the zero tick farm, and it turns out that the server can't really handle it. So I use a smaller server, so I thought this might happen, but I didn't think that this would be enough to make it happen if I was the only one online. So yeah, it seems like it's struggling. It could just be me. I'll try reloading. Yeah, so it turns out it was not the server, it was kind of me, but also mostly just because I needed to keep going. Yeah, so I had completed one half of it, and then when the other half wasn't working, I was like, oh man, it's not working because the server's lagging. No, it was just not working because it wasn't done. So now this part is working. It's working just fine. We have the on and off switch completed. So this is a machine I would only run max, half hour, 40 minutes at a time, because it produces lots and lots and lots and lots of bamboo. So the off switch is nice, plus it means if anyone else is on the server, I don't have to lag it up for them. So let's finish this thing. And with that, it should be done. So this should be producing somewhere around 8,000 bamboo an hour. Now, I don't know if I completely believe that number. That's like a lot of bamboo, but let's find out. Let's see if this thing's working. Oh, she's a little laggy, but appears to be kind of loud. Okay. Let's turn that off. It's getting a little laggy. That was almost a stack, and it was on for, 10 seconds. Maybe 15. And the collection system is in. It's currently just a hopper and a single chest, which is not going to work in the long run. I will make sure this is at least a double chest. I'll probably have a double chest. But for now, I'm going to get in, say, 10 minutes of AFK time, and we're going to see if this thing lives up to how many blocks it's supposed to produce. Alright, boys, so it's been just about 10 minutes, and this thing is working pretty well. It gets a little laggy sometimes, but it's usually not too bad. And if we just turn this bad boy off, we can check out our profits, which is pretty good. I mean, that's 18 stacks of bamboo plus this one, so almost 20 stacks of bamboo. Like I said, it's been just a little under 10 minutes, so that's pretty good. If we left that going for, half an hour, then that's a full double chest. And the reason for bamboo over, say, sugarcane is that I need bamboo as a fuel source. Sugarcane, I need to make books and stuff, but I can trade for a lot of that stuff from my villagers. And this is just free fuel. I don't need to use my coal anymore, which means my coal can be used for other stuff. Say, if I wanted to make a super smelter or something like that, that would probably be at least start with coal, but the server doesn't really like stuff like that. That kind of stuff, the big stuff, sometimes makes it go a little crazy on the server, especially if multiple people are online. Lucky for me, the boys are never online. I mean, sad days, but it's true. So with the zero tick done, and all of these farms very much expanded, I think I'm going to call the episode there for the day. I am out of time, and that is what I've got for you guys. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do leave it a like. And if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. And as always, guys, I've been Pinzo. this video is donezo. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.